Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my little corner where today we're throwing this plum cute look together. Anyways, I tried some of my Coastal Scents eyeshadows today, some of the singles that I had gotten at an amazing deal. I think they were $1 and then it was BOGO. It was crazy, but I got a whole palette full of them. I figured we'd try it. Tried some other new products. I think you guys will really enjoy it, so just grab your favorites or some things that you're wanting to try, something to drink, and let's just hang out. Alright my lovelies, it was lash day, so I'm feeling very confident, plus I just got my nails done like 2 days ago. So I feel like I'm ready for this get ready with me, even though I don't really need to film one this weekend. I wanted to hang out with you guys and I wanted to try some of my new products. So to start, I'm going to go ahead, I've been killing this bad boy, but I don't really like show you guys me putting it on. The Emily Cordone, the Cashmere On Lip Pot. I'm still in love with those as far as like a lip treatment. Throughout the day when I don't necessarily want like color on my lips, I will use the Miracle Lip Balms because they're amazing. And my lips never look this good. Just put some of that on, let it marinate while I get the rest of my face on. And to start with primer, I have the Maybelline Baby Skin. It says it's an instant pore eraser. It reduces pores, makes skin look smoother. Insta Blur technology. So let's check this out. So it says the application tip is to smooth on areas with visible pores. I'm not really good. Ooh, it's clear. I'm not really good at picking out my pores. I guess I got some porridge going on up here. Maybe. There's definitely lines that need to be filled here. Definitely right there. Put some over here. Over here. Down here. Let's try that. So, me and the kids are stuck at home all weekend long without a vehicle because my husband is using mine to get some extra work done. So I would say I will be filming quite a bit this weekend. I have some videos that I've been holding on to for a while that I want to film with you guys that aren't like things that have to be up. So I think I'm going to dive into those today, just maybe. I also really want to like do some product shots for my Instagram. I got some really beautiful makeup for Christmas and I'd like to, before I do swatches and dig my fingers and face all around in them, take some really cute pictures for you guys. So if you do follow me on Instagram, maybe you'll be seeing that soon. So here's the dealio. I brought the Anastasia Liquid Glow down here. Well, it's been down here. But anyways, I pulled it out of the box because I thought we would do some of it underneath our foundation or mixed in with our foundation. But then I thought maybe we should just use this on top of foundation because I am going to do like a contour-y thing. So I feel like I could do this and then foundation and then liquid highlight, contour because it's a cream, it's a stick. And then set my face, contour, all that stuff, play with all that. So I think what I'm going to do right now is just go ahead and get my eyes going. The only problem is I don't know what I'm using today. There's so many palettes down here and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen what I got for Christmas by now because I put one up today. I've got one for next week, so this is the week after that. Today right now is the 5th. I feel like you guys have seen that already, so if I wanted to dive into those I could, but I want to take pictures of those and any other palettes I have down here that I haven't used. So I'm like, what would I not cry over not taking a picture? Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do. I've got this Morphe Z palette and it is chocked full of Coastal Scents singles, so I feel like let's just play in this palette today. Plus I have this Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow that I really want to use, so I feel like we could definitely make a look and then add this on top of it because it is very glittery and pink. So I feel like we got to do something here. She needs to go upstairs with her buddy. So I was ever so nice to organize these by mattes and shimmers, so I think we're definitely going to start with the mattes today. I think we should start with this shade here, kind of get out of Karen's comfort zone, go here, and then one of the pink shimmers, this one or this one, and then layer that on top of it on the lid. Oh, and girlfriends, I have washed all of my brushes. They are so clean. If you guys saw what I got for Christmas in my little Sephora haul that I did in that video, if you guys haven't seen it, keep an eye out. But I got this little Sephora brush cleaner. So it's like a little brush bar that sits in the container, and then you get a little nice brush pad with it too. Holy crap. I have not seen my Morphe brushes this clean since I purchased them. Like, you cannot tell I've used them. They look amazing. There's a couple brushes that some staining had occurred, but it's not too bad. Or maybe the top of this one was always vinegary. I don't know. But it's not too bad. I mean, honestly, all of my brushes look almost brand new. The Mermaids to Minutes set is upstairs, nice, clean, sitting on my vanity. I feel like I've talked for forever. Let's get this look going. I'm gonna go ahead and pull you guys in. So to conceal my lids, I've got my Kokie Be Bright Concealer in medium beige. Trying to conserve the Shape Tape for at least, you know, under eye, because I feel like this is kind of just like a necessary step, but it doesn't necessarily matter how full coverage it is. And I'm just gonna smooth that out with my beauty blender, trying not to get it in my beautiful nude lashes. I told Rissa today when I get my lashes done, like the first time I get to put makeup on is so much fun because they look so good. I had a lot of baby hairs last time, so she wasn't able to give me as much coverage as normal. This time she like really amped it up with the coverage because those baby hairs had grown out. So this is a nice set of lashes. So to start in the crease, I've got my Morphe R35. Coastal Scents is awesome and puts their shades on the bottom of them. So I'm gonna use Tuscany first from Coastal Scents. And this is the first time I've ever used their shadows. So this will be neat to try. Oh, hello. When I swatched these, I was thoroughly impressed. Not bad. I'm going to dip back in there and go ahead and do another light sweep on both sides. The Tuscany to where she shows. I am also going to start turning down the soundtrack, if you guys noticed in the last few videos. So if you can hear my kids in the background, they're downstairs playing. My apologies. They're happy kids, so they're loud kids. I think I'm going to go on and play in another shade first, if I can pick it up without getting it all over me. This is Burnt Umber. I'm going to try it in the crease before I play with that last like deep maroon shade. This looks pretty. It won't play. But I don't want to totally cover up that first shade either. That is dark. Okay. Oops. Okay, that shade is just gorgeous, especially layered on top of that first shade. I feel like I covered most of it up, but it's still there. I got this one spot on my eye that never wants to take any product. Right there. I don't know why. I'm going to try and force it in there. See, it just wipes away. It's just that one spot. I don't know why. I'm going to blend all of that out with that other favorite brush of mine, but first I want to dip into this like deep violet maybe. I don't know. I'm not good at describing shades, so I'll just tell you it's called Maroon Berry. I said maroon before, but it does have like a purple. Lots and lots of purple in there. So we're gonna put that just right here maybe. Can we see it? Oh yeah. And we'll probably use that same color underneath my lower lash line too. This is pretty. So pretty. And then to blend all of that out, I am going to pick up a little bit of that first shade. I think it was Tuscany, just a little, and bring that up here and just blend it all. I love this brush. I feel like I've sung its praises each and every week. That's what you do when you love something. Then we're gonna go ahead and throw in that darkest shade, that maroon, in my lower lash line. Go ahead and get it there. Oh, is that pretty? I don't know that I'm gonna bring it all the way over. I think right where I stopped by accident might be where I'll stop. I feel like with how deep I went in the crease, I've been forced into going with this color, which is fine because I think it will look the best with that on top of it. So we're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of that on my finger and just place it right there. Same thing over here, if I can do it properly. It is so hard if you have nails to do this with your finger. But it doesn't have to be perfect because the steel is going to go right on top. I'm pretty impressed. Coastal Scents. But now we got to jump into this beautiful Stila. She's in Ballet Baby. Just pull out my little Becca highlighter because I don't have any mirrors down here that I can get up close with. I feel like even just layering this on top of a shimmery shadow helps it stay where it's supposed to be. And then you get all that pretty glitter that you don't have to worry about falling where you don't want it. And I find these wands very easy to use. I was gonna dip that in my highlighter. I don't know. I'm so worried I'm gonna get this on my lashes. She is so pretty. It's hard to stop with something like this. Like, you just want to keep going. Because you can layer this up and make it more and more band. Like, let each layer dry. I don't need too much bam today. A little bam will work. So she's starting to dry. What I want to do is just play with the crease a little bit more and make sure that everything looks smooth and not like I just plopped that down on there. Look at it. And then put some more of that purple in the outer. I'm gonna stop there with my eyes and let's move on to my face. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit, but I am gonna keep you guys kind of close so that you guys can see better. I feel like I've always gone out too far. I don't know. Okay, it is time to get my foundation on, and I haven't used this in a while. I got the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Plus Smooth. I remember I didn't like this as much as the Matte Plus Poreless, but I did like it, so I felt like revisiting it. I know I haven't used it that much because the tube is way too clean. This may actually be too dark for me, but we're going for it. We may end up with a completely too dark look too because I'm going to contour a little bit. I never do that. I don't even know how to do that. We're gonna see. Hopefully I don't royally make myself look crazy. And now that she's clean, I'm back to using my Y7. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some pictures done, some videos filmed, and maybe even one edited and some stuff organized. That's the plan for today. But it is already 2:15. I got my lashes done though. That was important. My girl time I get during my lashes is extremely important. Okay, I don't think that was too dark. Yeah, I think it was the coverage. I felt like I got more coverage with the Matte Plus Poreless. And I don't know, the finish was just nicer on it. Okay, so we're gonna try this sculpting, contouring thing. So I think the way that I want to do it is go ahead and conceal fairly heavily. Because I don't think I got enough coverage out of that foundation anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I can blend it out right here. Down my nose. And then we're gonna throw in a little in my hair apparently. Here. Right here. So now, while I feel like I can't move my face, maybe I should have done this part first, I've got the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I've never used this. It looks like I have, but that's because I opened it, smushed it with the cap before I even got to use it. But, yeah. But this one I got the Hoola Bronzer, and I've never used it. And I tried it upstairs on my hand, and I thought, God, that's a beautiful shade. So I thought we would use it today. But I'm not really good at contouring. I feel like I just got that all in my hair. So we're gonna put it down here. So you do it, right? I feel like we need more. Right? Okay, I feel like this is gonna be the best brush for the contour. But no, tell you what, let's not do a brush. Where's my blender? Where's my blender at? Let's do this, and let's go with the light first. Okay. All's looking good so far. A lot of Shape Tape underneath my eyes there. It's okay if I go heavy on the makeup today though, because I'm just filming. Nobody's gonna think I'm crazy. You guys can't tell. You guys give me compliments when it is crazy looking stuff. Oh, you know what I forgot to contour out? My nose. We'll have to add some there. Let's do some of this on the nose. See, I keep closing it on it. You gotta get it all the way down. Now, for the hard, fun part. Here we go. I feel like I should just close my eyes. It always works out better when I close my eyes and I just pounce away and then I look back. Just don't look at myself. Maybe I do need to look. Okay. I think that's gonna blend out really pretty, actually. What is that? What's going on there? Blend away. So blend. Okay. Let's throw some setting powder at this bad boy. I do have a banana setting powder from Ofra, and I got these new brushes from Farah. I feel like this one will work nicely for setting my foundation. So I've got the Ofra pressed powder. It's a banana powder. I'm gonna try and use it all over my face because I'm lazy, and if that works. We'll see underneath the eye. If it's crazy underneath the eye because it's really bright in the pan, then we'll just use it there. Ooh. Okay. I like that. I hate it when I touch a pan of powder and I don't see any powder. I like actually knowing it's going on my brush. Okay. Yeah, I think I can use that all over the face. Yeah. Hopefully that yellow doesn't cancel out too much of our contour. It smells good. Okay. I like that. And it's in a cute, small little compact, has a little mirror on it, magnetic. This is going in my daily bag for sure. Fashom. And I like this brush too. This feels nice. It's gonna be nice when we do bronzer too. I think we'll try bronzer. Well, we have other brushes. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, let's do some brows. Ooh, man. I gotta say, this Scone brow product is just as good as the Anastasia. They're equally as good. They're about the same to me. I'm gonna use the Anastasia today though, just because it's expensive and I would hate for this to expire out. If I'm gonna do my makeup to actually like film in, I do really like this brow product, and I feel like the Anastasia does make it a smidgen easier with the way that it's shaped. Though I don't do much but run it through and run the spoolie through it, you know what I mean? And then just brushing through them with a little spoolie. My beautiful dark babies. They are dark today. I like it. I like some dark brows. Okay, let's finish out these eyes. We need some eyeliner. I've got to say, I've been using the heck out of what we used last week. The Architect Slim Eyeliner. I feel like this bad boy, it's heavy. Like, it's gonna last you a while. I feel like it's jam-packed full of product. Also, I keep grabbing the wrong thing. It's just super easy to use. I love that it's not like a felt tip, it's like a brush, but a very super duper pointy brush. Super easy to get a good line. I'm gonna quit talking now. I mean, like, if any eyeliner made me feel confident enough to do a wing, it would be this one. I mean, look at that. I'm done. I just love this eyeliner. I feel like it's so easy to build. Very wet. I love it. And then I'm not going to do any liner on the lower lash line. I'm just going to put on some mascara. I brought different mascara down here. I actually grabbed my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara I have in the travel size. I feel like I need to use her. She just doesn't get pulled out that much because I do get a little bit of transfer throughout the day. But today I can maintain my makeup, and she does give me like lower lashes for days. I feel like I look like a doll with this mascara on, you know what I mean? But since we use the Hoola like bronzer contour stick, I feel like we should use the Hoola bronzer, so I've got it out. So I'm gonna use the same brush that we use for setting powder. Just dip that in the Hoola bronzer. Give her a little tappy tap. I love this bronzer. I've been using this all week too, because I got a full size on for Christmas, so I'm like, let me just use this travel size real quick. I can use this now. I don't have to worry about running out. It really is a beautiful tone. Whoop, too much. Too much. Gonna use this same brush for my jawline because it's pretty well positioned for this kind of brush. It's like flat and oval. Well, didn't mean to get up there, but we'll fix that. I cannot be trusted with bronzer. I'm gonna try this Liquid Glow in the shade Oyster by Anastasia. So I guess I've got it on my finger, but I think I'm gonna put it like on my beauty blender. Just put it where I would highlight. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty. I don't like that wet feeling, you know? Like, I'm gonna have to go over this with a regular highlighter just to dry things up. I don't know. Out of liquid highlighters, I feel like this is my favorite so far. I'm not normally a fan, but I feel like I can actually apply this one without it being crazy and it looking like I just painted on my face. I don't know. It's a liquid highlighter. I'm not normally a big fan, like I've said 500 times. I don't know why I continue to say it. Okay, so while the rest of that liquid foundation, because my nose still feels a little sticky, while it sets, I'm gonna go ahead and put some blush on. I was worried I didn't have any down here, and then I found this Girl Lactic that I actually traded or purchased from someone on Facebook. It's got a really, really shimmery blush. I feel like I've got to be careful or this is going to end up everywhere. Is that cream? Oh, it's a cream, dude. Creams are coming at me from everywhere. Okay, well, we had a stippling brush for that. But we already have it on here, so we're going for it. Wow. That's like a highlight too, isn't it? Okay, well, now we're glowy, glowy. I actually like this. Look at that. It's like, the actual highlight, I guess. Okay, you know what? This Becca highlight's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and dry things up a little bit with it. Because it's not like super bling, so I don't think it's gonna take us to like to the next level or anything. But hopefully it'll dry things up. And I'm still gonna blend everything out. I know you guys are like, are we being the Tin Man today, Karen? But yeah. Hopefully that dried things up a little bit. Whoa. We're gonna be blending for a minute. Oh, I hate that we didn't get to use this stippling brush. Should we try it for blending? Shall we try it? She's not horrible. Okay, I'm gonna use my other brush for that. Okay, I mean, she's pretty cool. We definitely at least got some of that highlighter off with her, but I want to come at it with this brush. At least it's seen some powder. There we go. Tone her down, baby. Tone her down. Okay, as far as the lippie, man, I don't know. I have this lippie. It's so dark, though. I don't know. We did that last week, and then, honestly, I went upstairs, wiped it off, and put on a nude. We have that, and then I have this Stila one that's a little purpley but not quite so dark. Which one to use? Stila or Kiss Me by Live Glam. This one's darker, but this one I think I will be more likely to keep on. So we go with this one. So I'm gonna see if I can find a liner to fit that one. Okay, I feel like this one's gonna be too deep, but we're gonna use it. It is the Wet n Wild lip liner. Okay, my lovelies, that is it. That's today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give me a big old thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing before you head out. And I think I'm gonna quit saying hello to new subscribers and get ready with me because it kind of throws things out of whack. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for being a part of it. We're almost at 2K. It's blowing my mind, but I'm honestly amazed and grateful. Thank you guys so much. And on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.